Okay, we go to the next speaker, Bhupinder. Please come online and give us the tips. So he's going to be giving us tips every Friday on how to eat food properly so that we can be healthy.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we're going to speak about food plate. So food plate is the topic today because it's so important to know that we always hear and speak about more of nutrition and what to eat and what not to eat. But the most important thing is that you put that on a plate and how you acknowledge that is the most important part. So first, I would just want to show you two ways how uh, we as humans are consuming food on our food plate. So the first way would be wherein you see a plate, right? You take the aroma, right? You feel it, right? And then there is chicken tandoori. Either you express it, or you have that mouth rolling, the saliva moving around, and you feel that taste before it reaches you. The next thing is you move your hand and you taste it. Okay, so what I'm really doing is I'm using my eyes, my nostrils, my feeling, salivary glands, my touch, and then the mouth. So it's directly going to my stomach brain. So this is what I'm doing. And in this entire process, I'm not using my ears at all. So at the most, what we really use this senses of ear is only in one pattern, wherein you really want to know what is there. आज क्या बना है खाने में, or what is there for dinner today. Or if you go to a restaurant, you want to know what is there in the menu and how it is prepared. So you would ask and you would hear. So this is the first way, how you feel and you feed your stomach and you get happy. So what has changed over a period of time is what we have started really doing is, uh, so most of the people at home or at work, they are on the phone and okay, fine, hello, yeah, okay, हो जाएगा, आपको क्या चाहिए, बताओ. So suddenly what I'm trying to do is I'm just using my ears, okay, which were never supposed to be used or it was never required to be used when I'm going to eat. Okay. And suddenly when I am on a talk, either I am visualizing with my eyes where I'm supposed to see the food, I'm listening, okay, I'm listening, I'm hearing, and I'm answering. And the touch is just there, which is just a medium of taking the food to my mouth. That's it. But the feeling and the essence of food is not really happening. Okay. So this is what we are doing today in the current scenario, and most of us take pride in doing this because we come out and say, I was so busy today, I did not get time to eat. मैंने तो बहुत जल्दी जल्दी में खाया. I was in haste, I was working, and I had calls and I was doing this. I had to send a report. Or even at home, the mother or the wife or anyone at home would say, what, I had so much of work, I had to do the cleaning, this happened, that happened, I had to cook 4 meals and I did not get time. I was standing in the kitchen, I was cooking, and I was eating. So, you are creating a complete chaos of food. So we always talk about हमको क्या खाना है, what are we supposed to eat, how much are we supposed to eat, but we never respect on what you put the food and eat. Okay, so that is your food plate. So just because of this, claim and this pride, we bring in many things into our into the play wherein you are going to use various reasons to stay away from the plate and just use it as a tool कि खाना खाया है. So in this, what will really happen to you is then you start complaining. You know what? I was not happy. I have bloating. I have acidity issues. And somewhere I feel that the food is not getting digested. I am feeling constipated. So there are various aspects moving around, right? Because you were never taught or trained from your childhood to eat in this second pattern. It was always to acknowledge, feel, and eat. So after the entire thing of the essence wherein of feeling the food has evaded, wherein before it reaches your stomach, ears which are being used in the process are get which were never being used in the process are suddenly being activated. Eyes, nostrils, touch are just working like a mechanical form because they are just following the ears and they have to behave in that pattern. So how and what we are going to do about it? So what we really need to do is we need to sit with our plate, see what's there, acknowledge it, see it, smell it, take the aroma, all right? have that taste in the mouth before it reaches your mouth by a touch of hand. You feel the taste, okay, by just looking at it, and then you take it and you eat. This is the most easiest form what we were always taught and we were trained with from our childhood. Okay, so and bottom line is we need to enjoy our food and relish every bite by feeling it right to the stomach brain, reaching out there and feeling happy about it what we are eating. And we need to keep all our calls away, all our so-called, saying that we are so busy. So all you take is, as per me, is 10 to 20 minutes for a meal. That is the maximum what you can do. And if you can spare that much time and just sit away from all these uh, deeds of calling or working over a laptop or doing your task and keeping yourself occupied, just acknowledge, sit with the plate, have that amazing food what is being cooked, acknowledge it, appreciate it. You did not say it like, कि wow, आज बहुत अच्छा खाना बना. You should feel it that wow, आज मैंने कुछ अच्छा खाया है. So another learning to this is, which is more of to do an therapeutical aspect, is that most of us feel that when we are sitting on the food table, that is the time when the family members get together, and then there are a lot of exchange of questions and answers, the worries and the concerns. Food table, your dining table is not a place for a discussion or a forum. Okay, it's a place where you need to sit and eat. Okay, if this is happening in your house, in your space, that means somewhere you are not giving that much time to your loved ones. So they are waiting for that opportunity to reach on that dining table wherein they can sit and express themselves. So you need to remove time, spend time with your family, with your loved ones, okay, so that on your dining table you're really enjoying the food and not listening and answering questions. Rather, you're just spending time eating on food and enjoying it. It is very important that we enjoy our food. Uh, there is, and the saying, what we always say, that we live for roti, kapda, or makan. Okay, that is, we actually work hard. We live for food, clothes, and shelter, house. So the first priority what we always give in this scenario is was always was food. You were born and the first thing what was given to you was your mother's breast milk, so you were given food immediately, right? You were not starved, right? So, and you are working your heart out day and night for this food, and when this food is right in front of you, you don't see it because you're so busy. You spending your entire day, we end up sleeping less, working hard, and moving out, staying less at home, working hard. Okay. So please acknowledge the food, enjoy the food. You need to adapt, love, and acknowledge what you have on that plate. So I would say that the best way to take self-care, if you feel that there's poor self-care about you and you feel that there's something wrong, so it starts right from here, from the inside. Okay, so you need to improve and respect the food what you are going to eat. And yes, you need to do this. This is the most amazing part, like looking at the plate and just feel that tandoori just waiting for you. And you have that saliva drooling right out and feeling the tandoori before even your hand is reaching there. So that is what food is all about. And that is what the plate has to be. So this would be it. Thank you so much for listening.
Wonderful. I always say I have a gem here, and thank you so much. That and so rightly said. If we are not using all our senses for anything, it's not just food. I think for anything, and that's very well a reminder from you, Bhupinder. Well taken, and I think everybody's understood the value. And thank you, my friend. Thank you for
Thank
being